If Earth's history was a film spanning 4.5 billion years,
there have been at least 5 times that film nearly ended forever. Five moments, life stood on the brink of total extinction. 5 times this planet nearly became a dead world. If just one of these disasters was stronger, humans would not exist. Today, we travel back to witness the 5 times life almost vanished. 444 million years ago, life thrived primarily in the oceans. But then, the climate shifted drastically, and temperatures plummeted worldwide. Sea levels dropped rapidly, causing vast marine ecosystems to simply vanish. 85% of species were wiped out in this first mass extinction. 372 million years ago, the Devonian oceans were full of life. But a chain of environmental shifts caused oxygen levels to drop significantly.
Many seas became deadly, leading to the collapse of ancient reefs.
75% of species disappeared, pushing life once again to the brink. 252 million years ago, massive volcanic eruptions began in Siberia. CO2 and toxic gases flooded the atmosphere, causing global temperatures to soar. Acid rain fell, ecosystems collapsed, and the oceans became devoid of oxygen. 96% of marine life and 70% of land animals perished. Scientists call this the Great Dying, the most terrifying disaster in history. If it had been slightly stronger, complex life might have disappeared forever.
201 million years ago, life had just recovered from the Great Dying.
But nature struck again with intense volcanic activity, changing the global climate. Temperatures surged as greenhouse gas concentrations reached dangerous levels. 80% of species disappeared, clearing the way for a new, powerful group. Dinosaurs emerged, and from this moment, they began to dominate the Earth. 66 million years ago, a massive 10-kilometer-wide asteroid raced toward Earth. It struck the region known today as Mexico with the force of billions of bombs. Forests burned worldwide, and massive tsunamis swept across the global oceans. Dust choked the sky, and sunlight disappeared for many long, cold years. 75% of species went extinct. A great era ended. But as one era ended, another began, and life found a way. The amazing thing is that after each near destruction, life stood back up. It evolved, it developed, and it learned to adapt to the new world. If not for the Great Dying, dinosaurs might never have appeared. If not for the Chicxulub asteroid, mammals might never have thrived. And humans, perhaps, would not exist at all today. Throughout 4.5 billion years, life stood on the brink. But each time, it found a way to survive and persist. Perhaps that is the greatest miracle of this incredible planet.
It is not just that life was born, it always found a way.
If history has proven anything, it is that life is truly fragile. But it is also much stronger than we ever dared to imagine. Our planet's journey has been one of survival, resilience, and constant evolution. We are the witnesses to this history, watching life overcome the impossible. 5 extinction events. 5 moments where all could have been lost forever. Each disaster taught us that nature is unpredictable and deeply powerful. From volcanic fury to cosmic impacts, Earth has weathered every single storm. We look back at these tragedies with awe, seeing how life adapts.
Life is a masterpiece of survival, painted across 4 billion years.
And yet, it is here today, blooming, despite the immense odds against it.
5 times death loomed, and 5 times life emerged more complex.
We carry the legacy of every organism that survived the darkness.
This planet is the only home we know, a testament to endurance.
Let us never forget the struggles that shaped our world today. In every small leaf and every living cell, the history remains. The resilience of nature is the true story of our planet's life. Life is a persistent force that refuses to be completely silenced.
5 near misses with total annihilation have only made life stronger.
Each scar on the Earth tells a story of survival and change. It is a dance between destruction and the rebirth of all life.
Our tiny blue planet is a miracle of stability and persistence. Evolution turns tragedy into the beauty we see all around us. We are blessed to witness the current chapter of this journey.
As we look into the stars, we remember our origin and future. Life always finds a way, no matter how hard it falls.
We represent the sum total of 4 billion years of triumph.
Keep exploring, keep learning, and keep cherishing this fragile miracle.
Because this story is not over, and we are its future.
Look deep into the rocks, and you see the memories of Earth. The oceans remember the cycles of the past and hold our history.
Every night sky is a painting of light from ancient, distant stars.
Each of us is made from the dust of these ancient catastrophes. Our future is bright, as long as we protect this fragile home. Life is a miracle that defies the odds, again and again. And it will continue to do so for eons to come.